Okay, thank you for being patient. This is Keith Monen, CEO of Biz10X, appointmentsetters.org. And this video is about how to get started with your travel club vacation certificates, immediately working with our client, Travel Savers, and getting those out to the car dealers. And I will show you each one of the steps here so we can get started right away. We're going to log into the new system that we had coded for working with this program. And I'm going to show you where to find the link for that, how to log in, how to use the new appointments setting and sales program system for vacation certificates, and we're going to go there now. Okay, for your login area, go to appointmentsetters.org. Go to the menu bar, that's this bar right here, go to the end, click on logins. Once you click on logins, there's a link there. It says travel login for the vacation certificate sales and work there. So we'll click that. And when we click on the travel login, that will take us to the sign-in page. Okay, once we get to the sign-in page up here, okay, you can see you're at Biz10X, travelclubetc.com/login. You will need to apply one more time. Not that you've already been hired, you're already working on this program, but we need to get your username and password into this new platform so you can log in with your email and password into the new database. Okay, thank you. So click here and apply and put in the information so you can get a new email and password. Okay, I'm going to show you how to go in and use the system. I'm at the admin login, and so make sure that you're not at the admin login when you log in. Make sure you're at the agent login, okay, and at the agent login, make sure that's what it says there. Make sure you did reapply at this system here, Biz10X, travelclubetc.com /login. Make sure you're there. You applied online again. You got a new password and email. Okay, now I'm going to go in and show you how to use the system. And this is my email and password. I'm just using CEO at Biz10X.com, password pro, login, just to go in and show you the system. Okay, once you're inside the system as an agent, you'll end up at the Getting Started page. Now this is where you're going to find your folders for everything that you need. One second, let me make this bigger here. Okay, smaller. You're going to see folders over to the right. If you scroll down, you're going to see some wording down here. Please click on the folders on the right to find your independent contractors agreement, phone script, sample vacation certificates, and documents. Okay, so if you want to look for the phone script right there. Now I'm going to click on audio phone scripts so you can listen to the audio that Roy made last night. First I'm going to stop and turn on the different speaker. One second. Okay, if you click on the audio script right there, and if you click play, then you would have okay, I'm not really going to be able to play the audio here while I'm doing this recording, but when you go in there, you can listen to the audio here. Now we'll go back. Okay, now you know where the audio script is at. There's also a PDF here for your phone script for contacting the car dealers. Here's a sample presentation. You can copy it, paste it. The word Mike is a sample manager's name, and this is your name. For instance, hi Mike, my name is Keith Monen, and I represent the travel company called Travel Savers, located in Palmdale, California. And there's your script. Okay, so now you know where there's an audio at, and you know where there's a script at. Okay, so let's go back here, and if we come down to these other folders, you'll find your independent contractors agreement. You can just email it in. I put it in a text format. So you click on independent contractor agreement, click there, it spells out your commission, and you can just copy all this and drop it into an email and send it back. Just mainly show that you understand what the the independent contractor agreement that we have between ourselves. Okay, so let's go to the next part. In the folder under document and news, you'll find different items. Like for instance, if you want to see a sample of the vacation certificate, click on there, and you can see a sample vacation certificate that we can electronically send to your customers. You can hit Control Plus and make it bigger, or Control Minus, smaller. There'll be image ads for Craigslist for you to look for salespeople, and also to advertise your vacation certificates for sale. Click on the image for Craigslist in that folder, right-click, copy image or save image, and then use the image inside one of your Craigslist ads. We'll have more ads inside there later, but you can get started now with that and some wording, contact us for vacation certificates. Okay. Okay, I'm going to scroll back up and I'm going to show you the leads and appointments. This is the important place. This is one of the most important places you'll go to. It's leads and appointments. Do not click down here, here, here. Only click on the top, leads and appointments. I'm going to show you how to get into your lead database so you can start calling, making appointments, and generating cash income for yourself. Okay, click on leads and appointments right there. Okay, once you've clicked on leads and appointments, you'll land on this page. Make sure you see this right here, my leads login panel. This is not your username that you use to log into your employee login. This is not your password that you use to log into the employee login, which is a section you're in. You'll receive a username and password, which is only used at this page, my leads login panel. This username and password will connect you to a unique, exclusive database just for you. Do not tell me that your username and password does not work because you're putting in your username and password that you use to log into the employee login. Only use the username and password that we say this is your leads login password. And you get there by clicking on the very top link there. None of these, the very top link. Okay, and this is what it's going to say, leads login panel. If you look at the URL address above, myleadslogin.html, you'll see right there that you're in the right location, and then you'll put in your username for that database. Okay, I think I've got a sample here that I put in all. This won't be what you put in. You'll have a different username and password. This is a sample. I'm going to log in. Okay, once you've logged in, you will see names. Here's the name of a car company, Lorraine Peak Motors, Triple T Cars. How you ignore everything up here for now. You won't be needing it. You won't be using it. Okay. What you will do is you'll click on the very first blue button over here, Make App, which stands for Make Appointment. That's how you get inside your system and start making your appointments. Click on the very first blue button, and then you'll come inside your system. Okay. Now, this is the new program, and also the reason why we're late getting this started on Friday this morning, because we had to recode everything here. Don't worry about this up here right now. And there will be a button up here that we'll be adding today. It'll say Next Lead, and you'll click that Next Lead, and it'll go to the Next Lead, Next Lead. It's not showing on the recording, but it's going to be right here. Okay, now, right here, as you can see, here's your lead. Here's the auto dealership. It's 22, here's the address, South Street, Wheatland, Wyoming. Kind of gives you an idea what time zone they're in. There's the email, and this is the first and last name of the manager, Bob Ruart. Okay? So that's who you're calling. Now, when you're calling, put in your name. I did one earlier, so my name's already in there. I did the date, March 21st. Result of call. Put in whatever the result of the call was. Okay? Because we're going to look, we have in the back, we get a report of what everybody's doing on their database. And if we don't have result of calls on different calls that you made and that you work in your database, it's going to show us a 0, or it's going to show us a 72 or a 3. It's going to tell us exactly how many phone calls you made. And if you're not making phone calls, you're not working your database, we are going to cancel that database, and we're going to give the username and password to somebody else, because we have about 5 times more people that want this position that we have available. We've chosen you as a person, but we don't. There's 63,000 dealerships in the United States. There's 18,000 new car dealerships and 45,000 used car dealerships. And when we break that down into the managers and into the general managers and the presidents and the CEOs, and then break it down to no duplicate phone numbers and stuff like that, we get down to maybe 20, 30,000 phone numbers. Sounds like a lot, but not when you have 100 people working, or 50 people working, or 30 people working. I mean, 30 people working, calling 100 a day, you're going to go through 3,000 a day. Okay, but you're going to stay busy, but work your database. It's a very valuable database. Each one of these car dealers is worth thousands of dollars a year. Just one car dealer. They can use your promotion many times during the year and go through 1,000 or more vacation certificates. So let me finish this real quick. the result of the call. Put this in, make the phone call, and every call, put in what the result is. Okay, you have many choices. The result of the call is you sent an email invoice. That's if they want, say, yeah, we want to get started, we want some vacation certificates, I don't want to give you my credit card over the phone, can you send me an invoice? You'll then fill that information down in the bottom under the credit card database, but then you'll put in the notes, send email invoice for that amount, and we'll send a PayPal email invoice and let you know when it gets paid, so we'll pay you a commission. Okay? Okay, so anyway, so the result of the call, pretty much we have everything here. It's either, okay, that you made the sale, you sent an email invoice, you emailed the link to the video. We have a link to the video that explains the program for you and tells them to contact you back. So if you're talking to them, they want to see more information, email them the link and stay working with them. Remember, that client can be worth thousands of dollars. Okay, send a sample certificate. We will send by U.S. mail a sample certificate to your client at no cost to you. Okay, and then you can follow up after we send the sample certificate. Okay, or you left a message, or you got a busy signal, or you got no answer. These are different results of the call. Or a call back later. There's a remind box at the bottom of this form where you put in the information for a reminder to remind you to call back if that's what you need to do. Or a not interested, or call a different person. And they might say, I'm the wrong person, you got to call George. We'll put George's name and phone number down in the bottom box under notes, and that's pretty much what's going to happen in your phone call, one of those results. So choose whatever happened on that result. Okay, select so result to call, the sample I did, I sent an email invoice. Okay, if the appointment stuff is if you have salespeople working for you and you're setting appointments for them, or somebody else is setting appointments for them, then you just click this in and make the appointment. Okay, the other boxes down here, appointment time, actual arrival time at appointment, ending time of appointment, total time spent at appointment. These 4 boxes you can ignore, and they're just there in case you're working with a sales team and you want to have that information. If you don't, just ignore these 4 boxes. Okay, then was it a sale? Was it no or yes? You know, you make a choice. Okay, so if it's these are here because I already said no earlier. If it's yes, you know, great. Put in yes. If it's no, it's going to say, oops, excuse my box there. It's going to say why not? Why not sale? Then type in here why they didn't buy. Okay, we'd like to know. Okay, and this scene here again is only about the live appointment setting. Okay, and if it's a rescheduled appointment for one of your salespeople, we have a reschedule here. And you just put in a rescheduled, pretty much what it says it is, a rescheduled time. The salesperson, if you have a salesperson that's working for you, they should put their name. If John Jones is working as your salesperson, your name should be here and John should be here. So we know which salesperson is working with you on this program. And how you got the lead. The lead is normally received referral from the office because we provided you with these leads. Okay, now come down here. Okay, the owner contact name, if it's different, put it in here. His email automatically populates here. If you want to send him out send him a link to the video that we're going to show you in a second. Okay, if there's a new cell phone, any more updated information, put it in down here. Remarks. If you want us to send to the email invoice, put some remarks down in the notes field there. Okay, we're going to go to the next box. Okay, the credit card information. Credit card number, we don't need to know whether it's Visa or MasterCard. A Visa starts with 4, a MasterCard starts with 5, American Express starts with 3. Anyway, so credit card number 4 or 5, whatever starts with. Anyway, it's 16 digits, 4, 4, 4, and 4. Expiration date, let's say it's February 2016. You type that in there, type in the credit card number here, type in the 3-digit code here, whatever's on the back of the card, that's the security code. The name on the card, type in their name or the business name, whatever's on the card, put it in there. The business mailing address where we're going to mail the vacation certificates to. And also the business mailing address, give us the address here that the bill goes to on the credit card for the billing of the credit card. Okay? And if it's the same as above, just put yes, same as above. If it's no, then put in the address where the credit card bill goes to, so we match that with the credit card. Amount to charge for this order, let's say it's $1,000. Okay, then you'd put in $1,000 here, and since you're 50% commission, over here you put in your commission as $500. Okay, customer shipping address, again, we have it right here. If it's different than here, it's the same as above, yes or no. If it's different, then put it in here. Where do we send your commissions? Type in here how we send you this $500. You want us to send it to you by PayPal or a mailing address for the check? Okay. Now, and any other comments right down here. Okay, so that's your credit card order. If you fill in this order for $1,000, if it's PayPal invoice that you want sent, fill everything in like it is a credit card, except there will be no credit card number. You can just put send PayPal invoice. Okay. And then we'll know how much money to send it for. If it's $1,000, we know it's 1,000 vacation certificates. Number of vacation certificates ordered, 1,000. Okay, so put in the number and that, and we'll send them an invoice by PayPal. Okay, and then the reminder information. Earlier I put a reminder in for for the 27th. This next Thursday, call Bob at 9 a.m. And then I put in 9 a.m. and state New York, and I put in Bob's Auto, Bob, and the full guy's name, Bob Jones, and he wants to buy when he gets back. He wants 1,000 certificates. Would you want 1,000 certificates? Would you want to forget this on next Thursday when you're going to make $500 for the phone call? I don't think so. So you want to update that reminder and keep it so it says updated successfully. Now, last thing here, you have to click here to update every single record call that you make. Okay, click there to update that. A box will pop up telling you it was successful. See there? Successful. Okay. Now, because that tells us you're working the database. Okay. Now what we got to do is we got to come up here. We got to close this. And so what we're going to do is every day, if we're working this, we should just automatically click on reminders. And let's say that we clicked on reminders, and let's say today's date is the 27th. Okay, it's next Thursday. Remember, we just did one. And the end date next Thursday, or we can even do a full week, see what our week looks like. But anyway, so this is March 27th. So we're pretending that it's next week and it's the 27th. We're seeing if we have a reminder. So we're going to go search reminders and see what we have in there. And down here is going to be the company. Okay, the motor company, 9 a.m. I got to call this person. Okay, what did he want? Oh, let me see the note that I left for myself. Okay. I'm going to scroll down and see the note that I left. And there it is. Oh, okay. He wants to buy 1,000 certificates. Okay, that's a great little reminder so you can stay on top of your business. Okay, so now I've showed you how to go in, how to make an appointment, how to make a sale, and I'm going to show you a few other things. I'm going to show you where the video's at to send email to the people for the link. But remember, leads and appointments, you click up there, you sign in, and then you go straight to making appointments. Okay, now I'm going to go to travelclub, etc.com. 1 second. /testimonial.html. Okay, this actually went to testimonials. I think I need to remove the S. Okay, now we're at Travel Club, etc. on the testimonial page, and this is pretty impressive. The vacation certificate company that we're dealing with, Travel Savers, has been providing vacation certificates for over 20 years. One of the longest in the business, one of the most respected, one of the best BBB ratings in the business, and over 1,000 auto and truck dealers have used the vacation certificates. I just got a few of them to put on the webpage here, and here's over 227 of the car dealers in alphabetical order, starting at A and ending at W on this column. And they're all different. There's Ford, there's Dodge, there's Nissan, there's Honda, there's Chevrolet, there's Kia, Hyundai, and just any types of automobiles you can think of. There's over 220 listed on this page that have used our vacation certificates. Down here are our recent customers that love to stay. Here's Eric Sorensen, Florida, California, says, I love to stay at the Tropicana in Las Vegas. Rose Scott from New York, thank you for the vacation in Las Vegas. I stayed at the Imperial Palace. Bakersfield, California. Mark and Kaylin Rigler, they love the vacation they stayed at the Key Largo. These are all customers that use the vacation testimonials. We have tons and tons of them. And then underneath all the red ones here in the blue are all businesses that use the program. They've used thousands of vacations, car dealerships and water purifiers and solar companies and carpet cleaners and anybody that does telemarketing and in-home presentations or vacuum cleaners. There's a ton of business you can sell to, and we'll be providing more databases after we get through the car dealerships. But the car dealerships use the most and spend the most, and you make the most money. They may be a little tougher to work with, but it's well worth it in the long run because they reorder and reorder, and they just make you a lot of money. 10 good car dealers will make you great income per year, providing them with the vacation certificates. Okay, let's go to the next section. 1 second here. Okay, now I'm at travelclubetc.com, vacation certificates.html. Okay, we're at the page with the video, and this is what you want to send to your customer. Okay, again, I'm trying to show you travelclubetc.com/vacation_certificates.html. Okay, now we'll give you a link to this, but you'll send them, they will watch this video. There's no way for them to contact us. Contact the agent that sent you a link to this video to receive your own free vacation just for watching this video. This will sell the vacation certificate program to the person. Yeah, get them to watch your video, when they click, and so they can see all the information. You can make a perfect presentation every time, and it tells them to get back to you. No way for them to contact us in this video, only to contact you. We keep it on the screen for a few seconds so they can see the information here about contacting you, and before it starts, we have a notation that we'll put up here, wait a few seconds. So anyway, this is the video that you'll send them to for the sales pitch on the vacation. Okay, before I start, I want to say just one thing. For watching this 2-minute video. Okay, the video, I mean, when the sound's much better. I know it doesn't come out when you're recording a video on top of a video. But anyway, that's where you're going to send them there. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, one quick run through this again. Okay, not the whole thing, just the first part. You're going to appointmentsetters.org, and then you're clicking on logins. And after you go to appointmentsetters.org, click on logins, click on travel login, and then that will take you over to your agent login panel. The very first time you do this, you're going to have to apply again right up here and put in your information so you can put in your email and your password to then go to your leads database. And then again, one real quick thing, CEO at Biz10X. So you're going to log in, and once you log in, you're going to get your Getting Started page, and then it's going to have your folders that you need, your stuff there. You're going to make sure on the top here it's going to say Getting Started, and then you're going to click on your leads up here, the very top link, and that's going to take you into your leads to log in with your leads username and password, and that's how you're going to start making appointments. Okay, now since we already had this open once, it remembers that, it goes back there. But if not, we would have put in our username and password there. And again, you click on the right button here, and it just takes you into to start setting the appointments. And pretty much that's the main thing. That's how you get going. And we're looking forward to doing a lot of business with you, making you a lot of money, and helping you every step of the way. Thank you for your time.